In this video, I'm going to show you how you can send a payment link from Slack to your customers and then receive a notification in Slack when your customers have actually paid that payment link. So you can create a payment link with the Slack command and then see the result of that payment right in your Slack account.
So first let me show you what this does, and then I'm going to go on and show you how I set this up using Shuttle Pay Links, Slack and a workflow tool. So I've got a public channel here in Slack and I want to create a payment link. So I type the command create pay link. The workflow engine will listen out for that particular keyword and it will go on and create that payment link and return that result here in Slack to me in just a moment. I also can use some extra parameters which we can come on to later. I know the amount and I know a reference that I want to record for this particular payment transaction. And then that's going to all be pre-populated when the customer actually goes to the payment link in due course. We now have a payment link made for us and Zapier, our workflow engine, has returned that link to us in Slack. So now we can copy and paste that link or forward that link in Slack or another communication tool. But let's go and click on that payment link and see what we've got in terms of a checkout page. You can see on this checkout page now that we passed in £99, we passed in a reference of John1234, but the email address isn't filled out. So I'm going to show you now how you can also pass in the email address as a parameter, and then you get the idea of how you can begin to automate and improve the customer experience through these payment links and checkout pages. So you'll see now that an email address has been added to the checkout page, and that's because when we created this payment link in Slack, we told Slack to actually add an email address into this payment link creation. So this is going to be a slicker checkout experience for the customer. Email address is already filled out, we know who they are, and we can even add in a customer ID again in the Slack command so that a payment method could be saved against this customer, which means that they could save their card, faster checkout in future. So let's go through with the payment process now, and you'll just see this checkout page payment process complete. So it takes about 15 minutes to set this workflow up, and there's a few applications that you're going to need to connect together to make this work. The first one that you need is Shuttle Payment Links, and you'll be able to connect the Shuttle Payment Link app to your preferred payment provider. So we support a lot of the leading payment providers, and you can actually go ahead and connect your preferred payment provider to Shuttle Payment Links. So go ahead and register for an account, set that up, and choose the Payment Links application, connect your payment gateway. I've already done that. Once you've done that, you're ready to go, and you'll see your Shuttle Payment Links dashboard. So if I just go ahead and log in here, you'll see my account that I've already created. The next thing that you'll need to go and do is sign up for a Zapier or a make.com account. These tools are workflow tools which allow you to connect other apps and services together and then perform different actions and string together a set of different apps so that you can make your life easier with workflows. So I'm going to use Zapier, and there are two apps that you need. The pay link generators app is mandatory because that's what you need to actually create a pay link. And then the notifications app is optional, but this will allow you to monitor and get a notification in Slack if a payment link's been paid or if it was attempted to be paid but wasn't approved for some reason. So the pay link generator is a really simple app with 3 steps. The first step is go and connect your Slack account. The second step is connect your Shuttle Payment Links account. And then the third step is actually send that message into the Slack channel. So you'll be sending a payment link message that is created by the Shuttle Payment Links app into that Slack channel. And you can use our template and our configuration here out of the box. You might want to define your specific channel name, but that's it. Once you've done that, you're ready to create a payment link dynamically in Slack. If you would like to get notified about a payment link, which we highly recommend, in your Slack channel, you can again copy our Zap here to make your life easier. There's a few more steps, as you can see, but what this does is it listens for a notification from Shuttle, and then it will choose a path to process a respective message output from. The paths are paid, pending, declined, expired, and cancelled, and the respective messages. And those notifications will get sent back to you in Slack. So you can just start with our templates and our zaps and make minor adjustments, like your channel name, if you want to do that, and away you go. Once you've done those things, added your Zapier app to your channel or invited it to your entire workspace, you're good to go. So that's how you create a payment link using a Slack command, and you can have dynamic links that you can then copy and send out to your customers however you want to do that.